At this point, it's just like a wait and see game.
Tastes like Scotland.
I think the IVs are starting to do their job.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, guys, from the window of Mary's hospital room. She is feeling a little nauseous. She tried to cut down on her anti-nausea meds, and I think it kind of had an effect of she needs them. So she's gonna get some more.
I don't know, I wanted to see if maybe now that we're 5 days in, if my body was a little more used to the drugs, which I didn't throw up.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think it would be better to just stick with the meds. So
Mary is resting. Hopefully the nausea can calm down a little bit. She has had PT, physical therapy, twice already today, and it's been a normal hospital day where I've been sitting here in the windowsill working on editing. I posted my sermon from Sunday on my channel and then posted the vlog from today and all the things. And Mary's gonna have I think she's gonna do some exercise with they're gonna do like some exercise testing with Mary. Hopefully she feels up to it here in a little bit. But welcome to another day in the hospital. I feel like every time that Mary is in the hospital, we feel like, what more could we say about life in this little room where I mean, every day is different, but every day is kind of the same, but we just take it as it comes, and thanks for coming along on the journey with us. Ollie boy is as cute as ever, just chilling in his bed, and we'll see you guys later.
Your turn, you sing it. Boo. Yeah? Tell me more. Wesley, where are you?
Where's Aunt Mary? Peekaboo! What are you doing?
Bleh. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never meet, dear.
Mary was feeling pretty worn out from today, and she's FaceTiming with her sister and her nephew and making her smile. So it's pretty fun.
Well, and he was cracking up.
Yeah, he was laughing at Mary. Mary's going, meh, 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 meh. I think she's gonna be known as Aunt Meh, 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 meh.
Oh, no, he was doing it. Meh.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Guys, this is where I hit my head the other day, and you see that? I think that's where I hit my head. Oops. I am on my way to go get some dinner. I'm gonna run down the street to this place called Clover. You've probably heard me talk about it. It's like a vegetarian restaurant that's really good. I just walked past the emergency room. I gotta walk by it every time I go out, and it is packed tonight. Like, some nights it's just like nobody in there, and some nights it's just, I guess, accident prone or sickness prone. But it reminded me of, I know in the Midwest they have like a lot of places where, Mary and I think this is really funny, when they have billboards for how long the wait is in an emergency room. Just kind of a funny concept to me, to like advertise the wait time on a billboard. Anyways, I just passed some bike racks, and I always think, every time Mary's in the hospital, I think I should bring a bike with me to the city, and then I could like ride my bike and go get food and get some exercise and whatever else. But then I feel like it's always cold whenever she's in the hospital. But I know we've been in the summer, but you know. All right, I got this. I tried something new. I always get the chickpea fritter sandwich. They have this parsnip, what is it called? Spring Dug parsnip sandwich. So I'm gonna give this a try. It's like a roasted parsnip in there. Tastes like Scotland. We ate parsnips in Scotland. That's like my frame of reference. That's really good. It's got like this ginger, garlic, relish, red pepper, spinach. Pretty good. So I'm gonna sit here, eat this. See you guys a little later. Oh, that was good. I was thinking about Mary, and she's got a lot going on. She often refers to these hospital stays as boot camp, and she's got a lot going on, and I'm really, really proud of her. So, I mean, we kind of say this just because it's kind of a YouTube thing to do, to give this video a thumbs up for Mary, but number one, it helps our videos when you give it a thumbs up. But number two, thank you guys for cheering for her. It means the world, not only to have your support, but to be able to let you guys be involved and have a window into our lives and come on this journey with us. In many ways, CF is isolating, and our journey is isolating, and we're thankful for this crazy platform to share our journey with you guys. And so those are my thoughts while I walk back to the hospital, and I think we're gonna just hang out and watch a show tonight, and yeah, so you guys rock. That is one cute poodle, and that is one cute human. How you doing, Bubs? Doing all right?
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh, did you get a shiver?
A shiver.
Got a shiver. Doing your thing.
Exhausted.
Yeah, I think she finished her 3 IVs for this section of the night.
The next one starts at 4:30, I think.
In the morning.
Yeah, and then tomorrow I've got to make sure the drug level is good. So today my blood level that we're measuring, ANC, it came down.
I saw some questions. ANC stands for absolute neutrophil count. It's just one of the markers in her blood work that we follow to know if her bone marrow is being suppressed too much.
So it plummeted, and then we did the Neupogen, and it came up. Woo-hoo. And then basically yesterday we saw that it came up. We were like, yeah. And then today it's like down, but not plummet.
Yeah.
So basically at this point it's just like a wait and see game. Mm-hmm. Is it going to decrease that much every day, which would calculate out about 2 or 3 more days, and then I would need another Neupogen injection, or will it just decrease and then plateau? So it's just literally a waiting game.
Thankfully her platelets stabilized. They came up slightly, so we were afraid they would continue trending down. We were thankful that that was stable. I mean, it's still lower than our normal, but it wasn't trending down. So at this point, it's like Mary said, it's a little bit of a waiting game and see what her blood does. Like, I guess the question is, will the Neupogen shot she had 2 days ago, like, slow down the trend down that she has on IVs, or will it just trend down? But thankfully we can do another Neupogen shot.
That's right.
And keep going. So yeah,
crazy to have an option.
Yeah, because really this has been the big, if you've been around for past hospital stays and IV courses, this has been the big challenge for Mary in recent years. This is kind of a recent development that it's become a big problem, is that we'd have to pull her off of IV antibiotics sooner than we would want to because of her blood numbers. Becoming in an unsafe range, putting my body at more risk. So we're thinking outside of the box here to try to be able to keep her on the IVs for a therapeutic course. And I have to say, I think the IVs are starting to do their job. Yeah. I think that my lungs are creating less mucus, and I mean, it's hard to tell as far as like everyday normal life because I'm laying in a hospital bed, but when we get back to normal life at some point,
I think we'll see that, you know, walking from bed to the working room, maybe I won't have a hard coughing fit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, especially if we can finish this course. Something to keep in mind is that Mary always, not always, but typically she'll have like this spot about this point in an IV course where it does dry up some and lessen some, and then it increases again.
That's
but
true.
It seems, just in production wise, it does seem like a more significant change than normal. So we're hopeful that maybe this 3 combo IV antibiotics might be doing their job, and so we're gonna keep doing our thing. So often the goal is to kind of get the course of treatment figured out and then go home on IV antibiotics. We've been talking about possibly Mary staying in for the whole course, and a lot of different factors. One is we don't know what her blood's gonna do in terms of, is she gonna need another Neupogen shot? Probably, and when that'll be, and all of that.
And the nice thing about here at the hospital, when they draw my labs, we know the results in like 30 minutes to an hour.
When we're at home, we go to a lab, and then we don't find the results out till the next day when the system works right.
Right.
And so, because we're not close, we don't live close to the hospital, and so anyways, we are thinking about the possibility. I mean, we haven't decided on anything, but we're thinking about it might be the best thing to stay in for the full course.
And I think, you know, just like we were saying with the blood numbers, like we'll take it one day at a time, and if there comes a day where it's like, looks like everything's stable, let's go home, then we're like, awesome, let's go.
Yeah.
But, and my team is on the same page with it all. Like, you know, we've got to take it one day at a time, and then we can make decisions as we go. I'm going to continue getting aggressive airway clearance. Speaking of which, I need to do my vest.
Yeah. And when we think about like the whole, like staying in the hospital, Mary and I always emphasize like, this is home for us for right now. Like, we're just taking it as it comes, and we really think this is what's best for Mary's body right now, to be here doing this. And
yeah, and it's hard work. Like, it is
emotional stress too, like physical and emotional.
But I need to do it, and I need to put the work in, and it's my responsibility to care for this body, so I'm going to put the work in, and then I'm going to enjoy the body that is going to work as well as it's going to work or not work, and we're going to make the most of it, and it's not going to stop us living our life. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, this is kind of a, it's not a pause, it's a difference.
Yeah.
It's a
change of location.
Change of location, change of workload.
Scenery. Yeah.
Change of scenery, lack of scenery. But that's hospital life. Those are late night hospital thoughts. It's not that late, it just feels late.
Yeah.
But
Mary's gonna get going on her vest. Ollie and I are gonna go for a walk, and we're gonna say,
as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Did you hear what I said? We're gonna go for a walk. A walk outside.